Hello, Frazer Hatyai here, and welcome to the Frazer Hatyai show. Alright, as you can probably see right now, I'm in Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok. Basically, I'm heading back to the UK for a week. A bit of an unexpected trip. As you probably know, I've been living in Asia for 6 years now, and I haven't been back to the UK since. And right now I gotta head back for a family emergency kind of thing. Don't want to go into it too much. Anyway, so I'm heading back to the UK, and I thought I'd make a video about reverse culture shock. It's something spread around the internet. Is it a real thing? Reverse culture shock. Let's find out. I've spent 6 years here in Asia. I'm returning now to my birth country, England. And let's see what kind of experiences I have when I get there, and if this reverse culture shock is a real thing or not. Alright guys, let's have a look. Time for a pre-departure snap. Alright guys, Frazer here, finally arrived back in the UK. Made a bit of a mistake when I booked my flight. Didn't realise it was a 13-hour overstay, stopover in Heathrow before my flight to Leeds Bradford. So I've decided to take a train instead. It's about 3.5 hours. So I'm going to jump on a train. Alright, couple of things I've noticed so far. Firstly, I'm wearing shorts and flip-flops as I was in a massive rush to get on my flight, and it's fucking cold. The second one, I've already been asked for. A drug addict has already come up to me and tried to ask me for money for a bus ticket. Alright, that's it so far. I'll keep you updated. Platform 9 3/4.
The next train to depart at platform 3 will be the 2030 Old Train Systems.
Alright guys, so I'm back in Thailand now. I've been back about 10 days actually. Unfortunately I didn't get anywhere near as much footage as I wanted to get while I was back in the UK. I just had things to do and you know, people to meet and all sorts of things. I'd been back to England for 6 years. What I wanted to do with this video is was talk about reverse culture shock. Reverse culture shock is when you move away from your home country for a long period of time and then move back to a long time later, and you feel like a foreigner in your own country and something seems strange, and I wondered if that would happen to me. I don't think it really did, to be honest. Things go back to normal very, very fast, and it feels like you've not been away. But I did notice things in the UK that I've forgotten that's how things were back home that really annoyed me. So the first thing had to be when I wanted to go out for a few drinks. Okay, basically in the UK you can, unless you go out on Friday night, Saturday night, there's nobody out. Maybe on a Wednesday, on a student night, there might be a few people, but pretty much if you don't go out on Friday, Saturday night, there's nobody out. Okay, I'm not talking about a place like London, I'm talking about normal parts, other cities in England, like not big international cities like London. But yeah, pretty much like nobody goes out like midweek. Like I went out on a Monday night when I got back, and there was literally nobody was there. Nothing was open. Nightclubs didn't even open. Like I'm used to nightclubs opening 7 days a week. I didn't even think nightclubs closed. I forgot about that. So yeah, that's kind of something that sucks about the UK. I don't know if every person in the UK works a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday or whatever. Generally not in Thailand. People work tons of different shifts, different days, different hours. Most people aren't doing a Monday to Friday 9 to 5. So yeah, it seems to me that that's what's happening in the UK, and everyone only goes out Friday, Saturday night. Kind of sucky because I like to be able to do what I want when I feel like doing it impulsively, which is why I love Thailand. It doesn't matter that it's Monday at 3 p.m. or whatever. I can go out and I can find somewhere busy, somewhere cool to go and drink. Just not the same in the UK. Moving on from that, convenience again. Like stuff closing on a Sunday and things like that. It's just ridiculous. I just love the fact that in Thailand everything's open 24 hours a day. Not everything, but lots of things are open all the time, and you can go. For example, if you want a toastie at 1 a.m. in the morning, go to 7-Eleven and get one. If you want to go to a restaurant, there's restaurants open all night long. Even in smaller places like where I live in Hatyai, a smaller city in Thailand, like stuff's open all the time, and you can always go and do stuff and get stuff. Like, it just sucks in the UK that you just can't get things done when you want to get them done because stuff doesn't open all the time. So inconvenience, that annoyed me about being back in England. I was only back a week. So yeah, let's talk about England versus Thailand. And if you're living in England now and thinking about moving to Thailand, why should you do it? Like I said, the first reason, convenience. Second, lifestyle.
ขอใส่กัน
ถ่ายแล้วถ่ายอย่างเงี้ยเฮ้ยลงแล้วเท่มากเลยมีแบงค์อ่านไหมอ่ะอ่านแล้วเท่มากเลยอ่ะโอ้แน่นอนเห็นป่าเขาลำเนาพานี่ดิโอ้ยลุงเขาสุดยอดเลย
Most English people work in a normal 9 to 5 cannot afford to go out and have nice meals in nice restaurants every day of the week. Like, because of the cost, because of my income and the cost of living, and a lot of expats here, they can afford to go. You can go out whenever you want, have a nice meal. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. You can go drinking when you want. You don't have to worry about the day as well. You go out any day you want to go out. So yeah, that's one thing that's much better in Thailand. The second thing is lifestyle. Lifestyle here is more chilled. You don't have to. There's not so many rules about everything. You can't do this at this time. You shouldn't do this there or whatever. And rules. Too many rules in England. Yeah. Food. Food is shit. There's some food in England. I don't know if my taste buds have just been destroyed by 6 years living in Thailand, and I can no longer taste the subtle flavors of English food. But you know, English food hasn't got the best reputation in the world. Thai food is some of the best food in the world. It's sweet, sour, spicy. When I was in the UK, I thought one of the things that I'd be looking forward to is going around a supermarket and buying a lot of stuff to bring back to Thailand, like products that you can't get in Thailand. A lot of canned products you can't get in Thailand, stuff in tins. So I did that. Check out the pictures. I bought a lot of stuff and spent a fortune getting it back into Thailand. And then when I got here, I suddenly was not that interested anymore, and I'd rather just go out and have a plate of somtam papaya salad than eat the stuff I brought back. I thought it'd be exciting to bring stuff that I grew up with, like pot noodles and tins of Heinz beans and sausages and stuff. And yeah, I thought I would be more excited about it than I was. So yeah, basically the trip back to England taught me two things: gratitude and patience. Firstly, no, sorry, not gratitude and patience, gratitude and perspective. Gratitude basically for the fact that, like, some friends that I went to school with are in jail now. Others that I went to school with are looking at potentially going to court and maybe going to jail. Others are in shitty 9-to-5 jobs. They've got their girlfriends pregnant when they can't afford to support a child on a crappy minimum wage job and things like that. Like, it's a shitty life in England for a lot of people, and I'm just really grateful that I've got the life I've got here in Thailand and the opportunities that I've got here and the lifestyle I've got here compared to what I saw back in the UK. The second is perspective. Going back, and I don't go into too much, but I was back to see a family member, and just what I saw, and you know, it just gives me perspective. Sees what's really important in life here in Thailand for me and what I want to achieve here in Thailand. So yeah, that short trip to Thailand blew my mind a little bit. Gratitude and patience, and yeah, that's about it. Let's talk about my channel. Sorry, I've been absent for 2 weeks. I've been, as you know, I've been back in the UK. I hope to be getting at least 2 videos out a week from now on, and moving that up to 3 once I gain more subscribers and popularity. So yeah, this next month I'm going to be traveling to Bangkok, and later I'm going to be going to other provinces in the south of Thailand too. So I should be able to crack out a load of videos at different places, plus get some footage and some new videos around Hatyai. If you got any suggestions on what topics you want me to cover, or what things in Thailand you'd be interested in to see, I'm thinking about doing a video in Pattani. Pattani is known as one of the people call it a dangerous province in Thailand. It's not as dangerous as people think, or as the media portrays it. So I want to go to Pattani and film around, maybe meet some locals, get their opinion on what life's like living in Hatyai, and yeah, so that's what I plan to do. I hope you keep tuned, enjoy my channel, and until the next time, stay awesome.